Well, boys, I'm out of jail. Aren't you so happy?
Woohoo!
Whoop-de-doo. I don't understand what these attitudes are all about. I am your mother and your aunt. You guys should be so excited that I'm out of jail. We're happy you're home, Mom. We just had a lot of fun staying with Kevin and Evan's dad. He's a rich man, so he would buy us whatever we wanted. Well, I could certainly buy you guys whatever you wanted. So can you buy me another iPad so that when this one runs out of battery, I can just pick up the other one and continue playing? No, that's a terrible idea. Then you are a terrible person, and maybe you do deserve to be locked up forever.
What are you doing?
Hi, police. My auntie robbed a store, so I think she deserves to be locked away for a very long time so that I can live with the rich guy again. No. Everything is just fine over here. Please do not come arrest me. Love you.
Okay, students, what is 1 minus 1?
Ned, are you going to answer that question?
Sorry, what was the question? I was too busy looking at my biceps.
Oh my gosh, the answer is 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Everyone knows that.
Silence, Trevor! Can't you see that we're all staring at Ned's biceps?
Yeah, stop being a nerd, Trevor.
Nerd?
I'm not a nerd. Ned's the nerd. He's the guy we always make fun of for answering the questions, remember?
Yes, but that was before Ned was drafted to the NFL.
The NFL?
I forgot about that. The Eagles gave me a multi-million-dollar contract to play on their team next year.
Have you ever even played football before, dude?
No, but they just took one look at me and said, "You're in."
That's impossible! The likelihood of getting drafted into the NFL is 0.023%.
Trevor, please, if you're gonna be a nerd, step outside. I don't want you embarrassing me in front of Ned.
This is my worst nightmare. Evan, I know you're upset that you didn't buy anything, but just think, in a couple of years, you might be happy to still have that $20. Well, I don't care about Evan in the future. I care about Evan in the present. And Evan in the present wants a Lego set that costs more than $20. Wait, guys, is that Richard over there? Hey, Richard!
Oh, great. Hold on 1 second, ladies. Sup, guys?
Howdy, Richard.
Evan, when I say hi, I expect a response.
Hi.
What's his problem?
Oh, he's just upset that he couldn't afford to buy anything in the Lego store.
Huh. Well, who said you had to buy it?
The law?
Nah, dude. Check this out.
Don't give him any ideas.
Bingo. All mine.
Oh my gosh! They didn't say anything to you?
Nope. Not a word.
Should we get out of here before Evan gets us in trouble? Check it out, guys. Chewbacca is mine.
Thanks for coming to Costco with me, guys. Sorry I couldn't share the pizza with you. I feel kind of bad.
Thanks, Billy, but it ain't your fault. It's Evan's fault for spending all of our money on that dumb mini fridge. Well, when you need a cold beverage, don't come crying to me. Didn't your dad say that Evan wasn't allowed to spend any of the money that he gave you, Kevin? Yeah, you're right. So listen, Evan, you can't tell Dad about that mini fridge. Just pretend we spent all of our money on food and that's it. Don't worry, Kevin. I got this.
Hey boys, how was Costco?
It was great, Dad. Man, that Costco pizza really filled me up.
You didn't have any pizza.
Billy, seriously?
I didn't give him any pizza, and I know he didn't buy any because he spent all of Kevin's money on that mini fridge. Oh, what mini fridge?
This one.
Kevin, I thought I told you not to give Evan any money.
I'm sorry, Dad. You know I'm too nice to say no.
Give me that dumb mini fridge.
Dad, please don't hurt it. It's a collector's item. Yes! The cha-cha slide is about to come on. Do you want to dance? No, Evan. Just leave me alone. Evan, stop bothering our friend. I'm not bothering him. We're just two single guys hanging out at the school dance together. Single guys? What happened to your girlfriend, Sally? Sally's dad got a new job in Nebraska, so she had to move away. Well, I'll hang out with you guys. We can be a trio of single fellas.
Kevin, can you dance with me, please?
Sure.
No, Kevin, dance with me.
After her, I'd love to.
Kevin, I love you. Dance with me.
Ladies, please. One at a time. I'm sorry, fellas. I gotta go dance. Does anyone want to dance with me?
No, thanks. Hey, would you want to dance with me?
Sure, I guess. How does this happen?
I was the only person with a girlfriend when I walked into this gymnasium, and now I'm the only person not dancing with someone.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you made our oven explode! How did this happen? I figured I could have an ice cream sandwich for breakfast because we're home alone. So I took it out of the freezer, but it was too cold and I needed a way to warm it up. So you put it in the oven? Yeah, I set it to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit and threw the ice cream sandwich in. Well, I don't know what to do now. I think we should call Grandma. Do not call Grandma, because if Grandma finds out about this, she's gonna get mad at my mom for leaving us home alone. And then we'll never be able to be home alone again.
Oh, I see.
First things first, go get water. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What happened? Cousin, help! I went on the roof to get water, but then I fell off and now I'm stuck in this tree. Why would you go on the roof to get water? I was waiting for it to rain. That's it. I'm calling Grandma. So Richard, where are we going?
I don't know.
You made us ditch school, but you don't have a plan? Don't question Richard's authority. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Right, Richard?
Nah, it's definitely about the destination. I just haven't thought of it yet.
Then why'd I even ditch school with you guys? I'm gonna get in so much trouble if my mom finds out.
Relax, dude. No one's even gonna notice that we're gone. Alright, students, it's time for me to take attendance. Richard, are you here?
Oh!
No, Richard. Well, that's normal. What about Trevor?
Huh?
No Trevor either. I hope he's sick. How about Tone? Why are so many of my students missing?
Mr. Rollyworth, I know where they are. They told me not to spill the beans, but I'm gonna have to spill the beans. They ditched school today.
What? That is a wonderful idea. You should have ditched school with them as well. That way I wouldn't have to worry about any students.
Hey Billy, check this video out.
How does the cat know how to play the piano?
No! Oh man, my phone died. Well, that's what you deserve for being on your phone for 5 hours straight, Evan. Maybe now you can actually talk to people at lunchtime. Ew, that sounds horrible. What is this, the 1700s? I need to be playing on my phone, Kevin. My homeboys in India are counting on me.
Here's your phone back. That video was hilarious.
Thanks, Billy. Phone? Oh no. Can I play on your phone? I don't have any games on my phone. Yes, you do. I saw you playing Clash of Clans last week. Actually, my phone's dead. No, it's not. I saw you press the power button. Okay, fine. You can play on my phone, but please be careful with it. My mom said she's not going to buy me another phone until 2045. Yes! Don't worry. I'll be extra careful with it. Trust me. It's fine. Hey guys, do you want to go to a movie or something this weekend? Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm free the entire weekend.
Oh, I totally would go, guys, but I can't because I'm working. Evan, you weren't even part of this conversation, brother. I overheard the conversation, so I figured that meant I was a part of it. But it doesn't matter. I can't go to a stupid movie with you guys anyway. I'm working. You know what that's like, right? Oh, no, you don't, because none of you have jobs. What you have is barely even a job. You get paid 25 cents an hour to stand in front of Dad's ice cream stand wearing a pig costume. Look at this! My unemployed brother thinks he knows what it's like to have a job. You don't! You don't know what it's like to work a 9 to 5 basically every single day.
Oh, Evan, you don't work 9 to 5. And you only work one day every 3 weeks. What you have is not a job.
It is a job, Dad, and I work very hard at it. One day, who knows? Maybe I'll be the CEO of the company.
No, you're not going to be the CEO, because I am, and you're my least favorite kid.
Wow. What's up, Kevin and Evan? Howdy, partner. You like my dad's new mansion? I can't believe your dad can afford this. Yeah, he's the richest man in the world, and it's all because of me and my viral pig costume.
Well, what do you think of this place?
This is crazy. You guys were already rich. Now you're like the richest people in the world.
I'm glad you like it, because we built you a room too.
Really?
I built a room for all of my son's friends.
Dad, how many times did I tell you you didn't have to do that for us?
I didn't do it for you, Kevin. I did it for my golden child.
Oh, Dad, stop it. Kevin and I are equal, except I'm better.
Evan, can you go put on the pig costume?
Okay!
I can't stand this lifestyle. Why would you ever want to leave this? This is great. It's nice, but my dad and my brother have turned into psychopaths. Dad, look, I'm in the pig costume. Yes. Are you still awake? Yes, Evan, I'm still awake. Can you believe that your mom is letting me sleep over your house? Well, this isn't really a sleepover. You're paying my mom so that you can stay in my house because you got kicked out of your dad's house. Do you want to pet my lizard? She should be around here somewhere. Evan, go to bed. It's 3 a.m. I can't go to sleep without Raggedy Ann the Third. Where is she?
Ah! The Geico Gecko!
Oh, I think she's in your mom's room. Do not go in my mom's room. Too late! Hello? What was this lizard doing in my bed? Oh, well, she likes people who smell a specific way. Hey, you must have the same smell as me. I want you and your lizard out of my house now. Remember, I'm paying you with my dad's credit card. Fine, you can stay, but I don't want to see this stupid thing ever again. Okay. Toodaloo. Yo, dude, what the heck? Your cousin's popular now? He's friends with the 8th graders? What's up with that? Yeah, I guess. Why does it matter to you anyway, Trevor? Cuz, I'm supposed to be the most popular kid in school. I can't be outranked by some little kid. But you're not popular. Yes, I am. Where is that little kid? I want to talk some sense into him. Hey, cousin, guess what? I have a girlfriend now. Wow, good for you, I guess. I bet it's a baby. She probably has a crush on me anyway. What's her name? Her name is Sarah. Sarah? Is she in 4th grade or is she in 8th grade? 8th grade, I think. You're dating 8th grade, Sarah? After school, you meet me right here. We're gonna tussle. Okay, I can't wait to cuddle. Wow, I'm making so many friends on the first day of school. So, did you tell my mom yet that you invited the entire school over to our house for your birthday party? I was actually hoping that you could talk to her cousin and then you could take the blame for me. No, I'm not gonna take the blame for you. Oh, now who could that be at this hour? You're in so much trouble. Hello? Hi! Why was Billy at my front door? Don't look at me, Mom. Look at him. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not sure who to believe. Now who could that be? Hello? Howdy. We're here for the birthday party. What is all of this talk about a birthday party? He invited the entire school over for his birthday party. My birthday's in March. How could I have a party? Now who could that be? The nerd? Richard? Let's find out. Who is it now?
Sup, bro? We're the 8th graders. We're here for little Johnny's party.
I see. Well, happy birthday. Well, here we go again. Another back to school night. I hate these things. Usually I only have to deal with one teacher, but this time I have to deal with 2 because you guys are in separate classrooms. Oh no, Auntie. You don't have to worry about that. Cousin transferred to my classroom. What? I had to, Mom. My old teacher, Mr. Raleighworth, was a crazy person. He was so mean. Well, the good news is I only have to go to one classroom, I guess. I hope this teacher is very strict. Hello, parents! My name is Mr. Williamson. I am so excited to teach all of your students this year. My goal is to make sure that every child has a fun time. If they get questions right, they get a hug from Mrs. Puppet. But if they get questions wrong, they get a smack on the booty from Mr. Puppet. Oh, I am absolutely not keeping either of those boys in this classroom. Dad, we can't leave yet. I want the Happy Meal toy that Billy got. I don't want Jabba the Hutt. I don't care. It's like a $2 toy, Evan. You can survive. Evan, you already have like 1,000,000 toys back at home. But I want the Darth Vader toy that Billy got. But I don't want to give you my Darth Vader toy. It's mine. I earned it. If Billy doesn't want to give you his Happy Meal toy, then he doesn't have to. Fine. Dad, if Billy's not going to give me his toy, then I want you to go back in there and get me another Happy Meal. If it'll shut you up, then fine. Hey, buddy, I need another Happy Meal. And please, put the Darth Vader toy in there.
Sorry, sir. We're all out of the Darth Vader toys.
Really? Well, what do you say to this?
Oh, my. Don't worry, sir. I'll put in a good toy.
Awesome. Thank you. Here, I bribed the guy. He said he gave you something good. Yes, yes, yes! No! Another Jabba the Hutt?